Hello everybody, my name is Charlotte and welcome to Allons-y Reader. I've never started one of my videos off like that before. Why am I doing this? But if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlotte and this is Allons-y Reader. I literally just said that. Let's just me explain what we are doing today. So today we are doing a very exciting and kind of nervous, I'm very nervous about it, but a very exciting video. If you are a subscriber of my channel, you probably know that we're not in my normal setting, but that is because I need more space for this video. So I came into my parents' bedroom. This is gonna be, as you can probably, you know what it is from the title of this video, but this is a original tag that I've created with a group of amazing people, and it is called the Fashion and Books tag. So before I explain the tag, I'm just gonna introduce you guys to the other people who I've created this tag with. First person who is the person who wanted to create this tag, who put it out there into the Twitterverse and asked who wanted to be a part of it, and that is Emma from Emma Rose Reader. We have Ishi from Ishi Time, Opal from Opalescent, we have Adrienne from Book Sniffing Fangirl, and we also have Ilya from My Bookish Babbles. I will obviously link all of their channels in the description below for you guys to go check out. But this is the Fashion and Books tag. Emma wanted to make a video about fashion and books, so we all as a group came up with this awesome tag about fashion and books. How this tag works, we'll say create this outfit and then tell us about a book that is, you know, something to do with this outfit. I think there might be like 12 of these prompts, these challenges. If you do this tag, we are not saying that you have to do all of them. Obviously we will do all of them to like demonstrate, but if you end up doing this tag, if we tag you or you get tagged in the future, you don't have to do all of them. It's just we're giving you a large selection so you could pick a few if you want to, so it's not too like stressful. I'm super excited to do it. It's going to be so much hard work, but we are here. I have planned this. It's going to be awesome and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's just get on with it. So the first prompt is to dress in a wintry outfit. So this is my wintry outfit. I'm trying to like, I'm sorry if you can't see me fully in shot. At least I've got a bed here so I can model. You see me in the mirror over there. So my wintry outfit that I've gone for are some jeans, you know, you got to keep those legs warm. I've gone for a nice stripy jumper that I am in love with at the moment. I bought it while I was in Poland because I needed something warmed when I went down into the salt mines, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. And then I've got my classic winter coat that I haven't worn for a while because it hasn't obviously been winter. It usually has like fur, but I don't know where the fur is. My wintry outfit, here we are. Got to bundle up nice and warm for the winter, even though this probably would not keep me warm in the UK. I would probably need like multiple layers. I just thought this is a cute little go-to wintry outfit. I think it's cute. I'm loving the stripes. And the book we want you guys to talk about is, because, you know, it's in winter, or winter in the Northern Hemisphere, we want you guys to talk about a Christmassy book. And the book I've picked, because the first one that came to my mind, and it's very cliche, but that is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Love Narnia more than anything. I love the films more than anything, and I swear to God, if Netflix ruins it for me when they make these new adaptations. We all should know why this book is Christmassy. If you don't know what The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is about these four siblings who, while they're evacuated in World War II to this like big house in the country, they find a wardrobe, or the little sister first finds a wardrobe, and within that wardrobe they enter this magical land called Narnia. Currently in Narnia it has been snowing for like so long, it's been winter for so long, but there's never been any Christmas. When all four of them enter Narnia, one of their brothers, Edmund, runs away and they have to go and find him, and it's all about them kind of restoring peace and restoring Narnia to what it is. And then eventually, because they're there, Christmas comes. I just think of Christmas when I think of Narnia. That's why I picked this one. It's very cliche. It's the first one that came to my mind. And the next prompt is to dress like you are going on a date. So this is my outfit for going on a date, but it's quite ironic because I've never been on a date. Don't take this as a recommendation for something to wear because I've never been on one. So let's take the denim jacket off. This is one of my favourite play suits. I wear it in the summer. I wear it when I want to be fancy. I think it's pretty cute. It's one of those ones that's quite loose and baggy at the bottom. You can't see. It's quite loose and baggy at the bottom, so it makes it look like a dress. But this is just the most comfiest play suit like ever because it's nice and loose and flowy, and I think it's really cute. I think it's really pretty. It does do up at the back, but I just haven't done it properly because I'm not wearing this for that long. If it's a bit chilly, if I need to wear a coat, I'd wear my denim jacket, which I've had for a while and I absolutely love. And for this one, we want you guys to talk about your favourite fictional couple. Once again, I'm going cliche, I'm going generic, and I'm going with Malik. I love Malik. Anything Malik. If you don't know who Malik is, you obviously are new here. Malik is Magnus Bane and Alec Lightwood from the Shadowhunter series. They are genuinely just like the most purest and amazing couple ever. Like, they've been through their troubles, but at the end of it they've come out of it, and they are genuinely like the most strong and amazing couple ever. And every time I think about them, I'm really happy, and every time I read about them, I'm super happy. And even though I don't like the Shadowhunters TV show, I still love watching the scenes, or when it was on, I always loved watching the Malik scenes. I have not read the Red Scrolls of Magic yet because I've been waiting for it to come out in paperback in the UK. Comes out in November. I'm going to be reading it in the next few months and I'm super excited for that. Malik, I love them and it's generic, but I love them. The next prompt is to dress like you're about to go on a bad-ass mission to fight all those evil people. Please excuse my weirdness, but you can tell I'm excited for this video. So this is my outfit. I've started with like just some black leggings, which you can't see. Ready? Black leggings and just like a vest top. I wanted to go for the practical look, but then I also thought you can't really be a badass person on a mission if you don't have a leather jacket. This one I think is the least practical denim leather jacket. It's got like fluffy collars here, so it's not the most practical, but it's the only leather jacket I have. You want to be practical, but you also want to look badass. So that's why I can picture myself just peering over some walls, crouching down. You know, it's practical because I'm wearing some my gym leggings, so we all know it's practical, we all know it's comfy and all that. So I feel like even though I would never go on a secret mission because I don't have the abilities to go on a secret mission. So for this one we want you guys to talk about your favourite badass character, and for this I have picked Nova from Renegades. I picked Nova because this is like the most recent one I could think of that I've read recently. Nova is badass, you know, she in a sense is not the hero of our story, she's not the good person, she is part of the anarchists who are like the bad group of this book, but she's still so badass. She is ready to take down anybody who will get in her way in completing her mission to get justice for her family. This book is great. It's all about superheroes and the good versus bad, but are either of them really good or both bad? It's all complicated. You got to read it to find out. But this series, or this book, I haven't read the rest of the series, but this book is so good. And Nova, she's badass. She's very, very badass. The next prompt is to dress in your favorite comfy clothes, those clothes that you just, when you think of coming home from a long day, you're like, yes, those clothes. Those are the clothes I'm gonna get into. For my comfy outfit, I've kind of stuck with the vest top again because I sleep and I chill around in these a lot. Shorts, I've got like pyjama shorts on because again they're the stuff I chill in, and then I got my new favourite fluffy jacket. I had to buy something when I was in London because I was stupid and didn't bring something to keep me warm, so I went to Uniqlo and I bought this, and it is the fluffiest thing I've ever like bought, and it's my favourite thing ever. So this is a perfect outfit to get snuggly. It's comfy, it's cozy. For this one we want you guys to pick a book that you're going to snuggle up with on a rainy day. Once again my answer is very generic because who would I be if it wasn't? And I've gone for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I picked my illustrated edition because I think this one would be just the best thing to snuggle up with on a rainy day. You know, just sit in a nice little corner somewhere on a sofa. It's basically you're reading a picture book, so you feel like a kid again. We all know just how beautiful, how gorgeous these illustrations are. Make a really bad day turn really good, you know? It's just such a beautiful book. Oh, that's a nice, I take it that's Ron. I would have picked Harry Potter anyway and not necessarily the illustrated edition. I just thought the illustrated edition would make for a better experience on a rainy day. And for the next prompt, even though summer's kind of come to an end now here in the Northern Hemisphere, that's it. We're asking you to dress in your favourite summer outfit. So this is the summery outfit I've gone for. I'm sorry this creates a weird effect on the camera because obviously it's stripy, but I went for a play suit. Can you tell that I have a theme running with my outfits? I love play suits. I just find they're very comfy. I've gone for one of my favourite ones because I had to buy a few more like summery outfits, like play suit stuff, before I went on holiday, or the holidays I went on this year. So I just went into town, bought some clothes, and this is my favourite one because it's like very comfy and it's just really nice. It's just a play suit which you can't probably see. It's just really cute and it makes me feel like I'm on a beach because I feel like a deck chair or a sailor or something like that. And the book we want you to pick is a book that you would take on vacation with you, or a book you would just read on your vacation. So I picked a book that I literally devoured while I was on holiday, and that is The Princess and the Fangirl by Ashley Poston. When I was away in summer, I started this book like halfway through the holiday and just like devoured it. So good. It's one of my favourite books now. I loved Geekerella and I love this one. I've talked about this a lot on my channel recently. It was just so good and just such a light read, and I think that's perfect for a nice hot summery vacation. This book is all about fandoms and it's a retelling of The Princess and the Pauper. The Prince and the Pauper, or is it The Princess and the Pauper? I think it's The Prince and the Pauper. Full of fandom references, and it's just all about fandom culture, and it's just so good. It's cheesy, it's cliche, and you guys should read Geekerella and this one just if you want that light-hearted fun times. The next one is to dress in your goofiest outfit. This is gonna be awesome. I think this one's gonna be the best. I want to see all of you guys, your goofiest outfits. I'm gonna have to let one down for the teen kids because I thought I had my goofy outfit, but I don't. I was gonna like wear one of my onesies, but they're at uni, and I'm not at uni, so I don't have anything that can make a goofy outfit, and I feel like I'm letting the team down. I just literally don't have anything that I could quickly come up on the spot with that can make a goofy outfit. If you want some inspiration or you want to know what a goofy outfit would look like, go and check out the others videos because they probably come up with something great. I'm still going to answer the book question for this one, and for this one it is to talk about a book that cracked you up. And my answer for this one is kind of like a whole series, because this whole series is written so well that it just makes you laugh a lot, and that is the Percy Jackson series. There are so many characters in this, like Percy and Grover and Nico, even like the Heroes Olympus and like Magnus Chase ones. They're all just so funny. There's so many hilarious moments in it, so I just find myself cracking up like all the time, especially when I was younger and I read this series for the first time. I just found it absolutely hilarious. I need to reread the series because I feel like I need to go back and get some good laughs. But Percy Jackson is a hilarious series and I absolutely adore it, and I once again apologise for not having a goofy outfit, but I'm an adult. That's not an excuse. It's just not an excuse. I apologise. And the next prompt is to dress in an outfit which contains your whole, every single piece of clothing needs to be your favourite colour. Don't know if you can tell, but my favourite colour is blue. Preferably TARDIS blue. So I've gone for jeans. These jeans, again, you can't see them. And I decided to pick my Midtown shirt out. If you don't know what this is the school that Peter Parker goes to. The Midtown School of Technology and Science. Science and Technology. I bought this after Homecoming came out because I am Spider-Man trash. And the book we want you guys to talk about is a book that's got your favourite colour on the cover. It's pretty simple. And I have picked Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. It's pretty self-explanatory. This book is blue on the cover, predominantly blue. I adore this book. I'm currently reading the second book, Wondersmith. This book is so good. It's a cute middle grade that kind of doesn't read like a middle grade. I feel like it reads a little bit more like a teen kind of YA book, but it still is a middle grade. And it's about this girl called Morrigan who is like born on this particular day, which means she's kind of cursed. Everyone blames all the bad things that happen in the town on her. And she's also cursed to die on her 11th birthday. But when her 11th birthday comes around, this mysterious man called Jupiter North whisks her away to the land of Nevermore, or to the town of Nevermore, where she's kind of told that to become a part of this awesome kind of secret society, she needs to like do these trials to get in. This society can be like a whole new life for her because her family before weren't very the best. It's just so good. The characters are so cool, and I just think the world is just so beautiful and so magical, and I absolutely adore it. The next one is simple. I just want you to dress in your favourite / your go-to outfit. My go-to outfit once again proves that blue's my favourite colour, because this is one of my favourite jumpers. I love this jumper a lot. I got it from Primark and I just saw it and was like, this jumper's cute. I love it. I've just paired the same old jeans with it. But this jumper and just a pair of cute jeans just go so well together, and it's just so comfy. And it wasn't until after I bought it that I was like, Ravenclaw vibes? Even though I'm not a Ravenclaw, which I felt like I betrayed my house, Slytherin. But for this one, because it's your go-to outfit, it's kind of like your favourite outfit, we want you guys to pick your favourite book. Because I have many favourite books and I can never really say what my favourite book is, I decided to go for a recent favourite, and that is Heartstopper Volume 1 by Alice Oseman. And once again, I feel like everyone could pick this one because everybody loves this book. It's just a beautiful graphic novel about two adorable boys who fall in love. I devoured this in like a day or like a couple of days, and it was just so wholesome and pure. I laughed, I cried, I smiled, I did every emotion. It was just so good. I just absolutely adore this book and these characters, and it's just I love it so much, and I will forever love it. And the next prompt is also a super exciting one. You need to dress like you did when you were younger, or some sort of form of that. Obviously when you're picking an outfit that you've like, you know, you've worn when you were younger, you're not going to have a lot of stuff you wore when you were younger. I decided to go for an outfit that I used to wear like a few years ago when I was in like my last 2 years of like high school, and I kind of used to just wear the same thing. I used to wear grey leggings. I don't have any now, so I'm wearing like the black leggings that I wore for the mission one, and I just used to wear like band t-shirts or just kind of normal t-shirts all the time. So I've picked my 5 Seconds of Summer t-shirt because I used to wear this one all the time. Looking back at how I used to dress like a few years ago, no wonder no one wanted to date me. But I also used to wear this, my denim jacket, all the time because I never used to wear jeans, so denim jacket was perfect. I don't wear it as much anymore because I wear jeans more often and I don't want to do double denim. This is actually crazy to think that I'm basically feeling like I'm back in, you know, 16-year-old Charlotte's shoes, and that's actually not that long ago. That's like 4 years ago. And then for this one, we want you guys to talk about an old favourite book, old favourite childhood book. First one that came to my mind that wasn't like Harry Potter is the Goosebumps books. I used to devour those. I don't know how many I read, but I read a lot of them. I mainly read obviously the kind of the series, like the ones with just the stories, and I also read a few of those like You Decide Your Own Fate ones. Goosebumps was my thing, and I'm surprised it was because that is like kids' horror, and I hated horror when I was a kid. Now I love it, so I feel like if I read it now, it wouldn't be scary for me. It's actually really weird. I used to read a lot of like kids horror books when I was younger, even though I hated horror. Goosebumps I absolutely loved. I had a load of them from my brother, my older brother, who had them when he was like, you know, when they were coming out and when he was a kid. So I like stole a lot of them from him. They were just so good, and I want to reread them. I feel like it's a kind of a commitment to reread a lot of them, but I feel like if I ever see one in a bookstore or like a charity shop or a secondhand store, I feel like I should pick one up and like read it. They were the best books. They were amazing. The best kids horror ever. I miss them. The next probably could kind of go along with the last one, and that is to dress in an outfit that you've had the longest time. How I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna pick one item of clothing that I've had the longest time, and then also kind of just create an outfit around that. And this one I tried to put on, and I don't feel like it's safe for me to put on because it's very small. I was gonna wear like an old band t-shirt that I used to have, like one of my official like Vamps t-shirt that I had, but then I remembered something, and I remember that this will be golden for this one. As I said, that's why I'm kind of just dressed quite plainly. And this is my year 5, which I think is like grade 4 or 4th grade. I must have been like 10 years old, and it's my leavers shirt. My primary school closed down at the end of year 5, or when I was in year 5. I had to move schools, and I got obviously we did the thing where everyone signs your t-shirt. I could try put it on. I don't know if I'd be able to get it off. I don't want to go any further because I have a fear that I won't be able to get it off. It doesn't say what size it is, it just says my name on it. Compared to me now, this is like a full-on crop top. I wouldn't be able to get it past my boobs. This is cute. It's a little trip down memory lane. And for this one, we want you guys to talk about the book that you've had on your TBR, your physical TBR, for the longest. And the book for me is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I still haven't read this, still haven't watched the film because I'm determined to not watch the film until I've read the book. I bought this in a charity shop like ages ago, and it genuinely is the book I think I've had on the longest on my TBR, on my physical TBR. I want to read it, I just haven't got around to it yet, or loads of other books have been getting in the way, but I will one day read it, I promise you, I will. Don't actually think I know what this is about, because I think someone accidentally spoiled it for me and like actually told me what it's about, but I think I've forgotten. I genuinely do not know what this book is about, and I don't want to know because it's like a mystery thriller. I don't want to know what it's about. All I can guess it's about a girl who goes missing, maybe? I think I know it's about like a husband and wife thing. I will read this one day, I promise you. Whenever I tell people, especially as I do film, when I tell people that I haven't seen Gone Girl, they're like, oh my god, you haven't seen Gone Girl and you're a film student. For the next prompt, picture yourself, it's a Saturday night, you're with your girls, you're having a sleepover, so dress in your favourite sleepover outfit that you're going to stay up late in, eat all those junk food. So the clothes that I feel like I would wear to a sleepover, once again, are just comfy clothes. I've got some trackies on, again you can't see, but I've got some comfy trackies on. This is basically, it's Deadpool, as you can probably see. This is basically a men's large t-shirt from Primark, and I just bought a couple like a year ago just to use as pyjama tops because I kind of needed some more. It's not meant to be cute, it's comfort more than anything else, so I'm very comfy in these. And for this one, we want you guys to pick 5 fictional book characters that you would stay up late with having late night chats. I decided to pick 5 characters from some of my favourite series. I wouldn't be me if I didn't invite Draco Malfoy over for one of these late night chats because, hello, I love him a lot. I don't really need to explain anymore because gotta stay on brand, gotta hype up Draco Malfoy. I just feel like just talking to him would like complete all my wishes. The second person I would pick is Magnus Bane because I just feel like becoming friends and chatting and having deep chats with Magnus Bane would be the most like life-fulfilling things ever because you could learn so much and you just would come out of it feeling like such a wise person. And also he would be just such a good time being able to stay up late with, and like, you know, he would just be the best. My third person is Annabeth from the Percy Jackson series. I feel like she's a complete like differing person from the previous two, that she's more stubborn, but I just feel like we just get on very well because we're both very stubborn. I just want to be best friends with her because she's such a powerful female character and she's a very complex character. Getting to know her, having late night chats with her would just be so much fun and we could just like share such an amazing bond. The fourth person that I'm going for is Gally from the Maze Runner series. It just proves that I'm trash for like, not villains, but like the bad characters, like not the clean-cut villains, but like the very grey area characters. I love Gally. I think Gally is once again a very complex character. I talked about this in my reading negative reviews of my favourite books video, and how some people think that they don't like the book because of how Thomas is, obviously as he's the main character you're more directed to like him. Thomas doesn't like Gally, the reader doesn't like Gally, even though in a sense if we were reading this from like a very non-biased standpoint we would probably be more favoured towards Gally because he's got more logic behind him, the reasons why he doesn't want to leave the maze more. I feel like I would want to have a late night deep chat with him just to kind of pick his brain to see what's going on in there. And also if we're going by who's like played them in like the movies and stuff, I would love to have late night chats with somebody who looks like Will Poulter. And the fifth person that I'm going for is one I thought of straight away, then was like no, but now I'm like, Yes, and that is Enoch from the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. Once again, Enoch is a grey area character. He is a very weird character, and I feel like I would just want to get to know him and get to know his brain. The fact that he finds all this stuff about being able to bring dead things alive, being able to take a heart and put it into like a doll and bring it to life, like the fact that he does that and he enjoys that is so weird, and I want to know more. I want to know why he likes doing that. I just think he's a fascinating character, and I just think she's so awesome. And once again, if we're going with like who plays them in the films, hello Finley McMillan. And the final prompt is to basically just dress like a movie star. It doesn't have to be your favourite, but dress like you're a movie star and you're about to hit the red carpet for the premiere of your next film, or for the Oscars. Just dress like an awesome movie star. I've just come down a little bit for this one because I want to get like a almost, not completely, it's never going to be completely, a full length kind of look at this one. It's the only dress that I feel like I would wear if I was dressing like a movie star. It's just a dress that I bought a few months ago for my end of kind of second year summer ball thing, and I just absolutely love it. I was really worried that I only wear it once, but I have gotten so much use out of this, and I've been wearing it on holiday, and it's just the comfiest dress ever, and it's the cutest dress ever, and I just feel so nice and cool, and it's amazing in this dress. And for this one, we want you guys to talk about your favourite book to movie adaptations. When it comes to me thinking about the favourite book to movie adaptations, I find it quite hard because there are barely any good book to movie adaptations that we have had, which is really sad. Obviously it's subjective, so you know, some people might like one, some people might not. I've gone for two. The first one I picked, I decided to bring out the DVDs to be extra cool. Perks of Being a Wallflower. I watched the film before I read the book, but I must say that I love them both as equally, and the film is genuinely one of my favourites, especially because it's got Ezra Miller in it and I love his character. Just in general, I just think this film is so good, so amazing, and I think it's so poignant in so many lives of people my age. Like I remember when this film came out, and this film was really, really big like a few years ago. Everyone was talking about it, everybody loved it. It's such an important book and film. I think what makes it so good is that Stephen Chbosky, who obviously wrote the book, I think he did write the screenplay, so we kind of know how good and how true it is. So we know that even if they have changed a few things, we know that it's true because obviously he wrote it, he adapted his own book into the screenplay. And the other one I picked because of like a really recent mood, and even though it might not be the best book to movie adaptation, it has a very, very deep and personal connection in my life, and that is The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. Oh my god, the glare on it is mad. This is what got me back into reading. Like obviously I've been reading my whole life, I've always been reading, but I went to go see this film with my friend. Neither of us knew it was a book series, or we probably did, but we didn't know how big it was, and we didn't really know anything about it. We just saw the trailer, thought it looked cool, went to go see it, and this film changed my life. This film is what got me into wanting to read the Shadowhunter books. It's what got me into finding BookTube. It's what got me into loving and reading more. I owe it everything. Even though it might not be the best movie adaptation, it still has a special place in my heart. It's just so good. I rewatched it the other day. It's a lot better than the TV show. I'm really sad that we didn't get to see more, and I think that is because on a movie basis, if you're watching it, if you want to see a good film, that's why I think it didn't do well, is because it's not like the best film ever. It wasn't like a good film. I think the reason why, again, as I said, I love it so much is because of like the personal connection I have to it. But I still hold true that this cast was just so good. I do like some of the casting in the TV show. Jamie Campbell Bower, and again, this is personal, but I also think I vouch for like so many people, that Jamie Campbell Bower is genuinely, he is Jace. He is our Jace. He is my Jace. He is the Jace we all deserved, and I'm so sad that we didn't get to see more of him. I love that man with my whole heart. This film means so much to me. I watched it and I got so emotional and so nostalgic because I was just there like, I remember watching this in the cinema. Like, this brings me back to 14-year-old Charlotte. It just made me so nostalgic and so emotional, and honestly, it's a good film. Don't come for me. It's a good film. That is it for the fashion and books tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So once again, go and subscribe and watch all the amazing people who I also created this tag with. They deserve all the love, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Obviously, because it's a tag, I will be tagging people. If I tag you, you don't have to do it because I know how like stressful it could be and like how much hard work it is. I am going to be tagging Jaden over on The Lit Chick, Shannon from 155 Books, and Alison from The Owl Court. I'll also link their channels in the description below. If you girls do this tag, I'm so excited to see it. I'm excited to see everybody and anyone who makes these awesome outfits, puts together these awesome outfits, and talks about some books. And I'm really excited to be part of this, and I hope this goes somewhere. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, not just to me, but once again to all those amazing people down in the description below. And I will see you guys in my next video.